The new Warzone map Caldera is out, but where are the Vanguard Zombie Camos in Warzone? When are these zombie camos coming to Warzone, and have they maybe been cancelled altogether? So the new Warzone map Caldera has been released with the Season 1 update. And with that, a ton, and I mean all of the Vanguard weapons have been added into Warzone. And there is a brand new Warzone map. Now, a lot of people who actually bought Vanguard had been waiting for this moment for a long time because they had specifically leveled up guns that they thought were going to be the new meta in Warzone. And yeah, a lot of the guns that people thought were going to be meta are actually meta. The Automaton, a lot of people were talking about that being the meta, and it is the meta. However, a lot of people also went for camos to basically flex on their friends and flex on everyone else in Warzone. Now, in Vanguard, you have two categories of mastery camos. So you have the multiplayer camos that are on screen right now, and you have the zombie mastery camos, which you can see on the screen right now. Now, the multiplayer camos are in Warzone and are playable, and I've seen a ton of people who had gold and even diamond guns in Warzone. Like, the amount of people who have these camos in Warzone is incredible. I don't know if I'm coming into like special lobbies with like pros that have all of these camos, but like I feel like there's more people that have these mastery camos than last time with the Cold War integration. However, the zombie camos are not in the game. Like, none of the zombie camos are in the game. Not even like the ones that are not the mastery camos. Zero of the zombie camos are in the game. As you can see on screen, this is like the gold camo for zombies, and it looks pretty good. Like, to be honest, I like this more than the gold camo for multiplayer because it's kind of like a special thing, and I feel like not a lot of people have the zombie camos for Vanguard because Vanguard Zombies is not as popular. But anyway, I personally was really excited to play with the zombie camos in Warzone and flex on people and so on, but yeah, they're currently not in the game. So what is going on? Like, are they coming into the game? What is happening? Now, the zombies game mode in Vanguard is very unpopular if you compare it to Cold War. They have less people playing Vanguard zombies than Cold War zombies. And the overall opinion on the zombies game mode is that it's basically terrible. Before the game's release, we were even debating on whether these zombie camos were even coming into the game or not because of the short amount of time the developers actually had to create the zombie mode. But luckily, we got a zombies mode. So what is going on? Are the zombie camos even going to be added into Warzone? Like, what is going on? Have they completely been scrapped because nobody cares? Well, guys, I have some really great news for you guys. So the Twitter user that with the Cold War integration into Warzone leaked that the files for the zombie camos from the Cold War zombie camos were in Warzone. The same person has leaked that he has found the Vanguard zombie camos in the new Warzone files. Yes, guys, the zombie camos are in the Warzone files again. This basically confirms that the zombie camos are going to be added into Warzone. Now the question is, when is this happening? Well, guys, as you can see from the Trello board that they've posted, they have nothing on there regarding the zombie camos in Warzone. This is a bad sign because on the Trello board, they basically show what they're currently working on, what the developers are currently working on, what issues, what additions to the game they are working on. And yeah, there's nothing about zombie camos on there. So, however, I am guessing that the zombie camos are going to be added earlier than last time because last time they had a ton of content that they could add every season for zombies. So what I basically mean is the previews they give for each season, what is going to be in the season, they always need to have content for multiplayer and zombies. And this year, I don't think they're focusing on zombies that much. So last year, they gave us so much stuff, basically. They gave us an outbreak mode. They gave us new maps for that outbreak mode. They had Onslaught. They had the normal round-based zombie maps. And now we basically only have this one map, and they're basically only going to be adding locations as it seems at this time. And I think in future, there's not going to be that much that is added throughout the seasons. So how are you going to get people to play your game Vanguard Zombies for a longer period of time? Well, you just add the zombie camos into Warzone, and each time a new season comes live with new guns, and in the mid-season there's always new guns, people would have to go to the zombie mode in Vanguard, spend a ton of time just to get the camos to play in Warzone. Because at the moment, other than that, there is no incentive to actually play Vanguard Zombies because there's so little content. And that would basically make up for the missing content. It would just be a way to get like additional camos. However, I do believe that because there's so many issues with the new map, and maybe there's going to be more issues with the new map in the future, they are currently focusing all of their energy into perfecting the new Warzone Caldera map to make it the best possible experience for everyone before they add the zombie camos into it. If I get any more information about the zombie camos in Warzone, I'll update you guys instantly. Subscribe!